Today on the No Pillz podcast, what's your type? They say opposites attract. How's that been working for you? You can't seem to wrap your mind around the Myers-Briggs 16 personalities types. So you've just given up on that and you've decided to turn your love life over to the stars. Now you're dabbling and dipping in astrology, thinking the stars can help you find love. You believe the universe can talk to you, talk for you, and even do anything in your life. Mercy. Overwhelmed by the illusion of too many choices. You know what I'm saying? Too many choices. The illusion of too many choices. IG will do that to you, friends. Tired of being ghosted, lied to, and all the plethora of superficial interactions you're having on a day-to-day and weekly basis. And not to mention the lack of authenticity with folks in today's modern era. You're fed up. The difficulties in finding genuine connections. But don't fear, Brother Gordon is here. And today I'm going to give you some questions you can ask and some things you need to do in order to find your perfect partner. You're now listening to the No Pillz podcast, your best resource for cultivating meaningful, healthy, long-lasting, romantic relationships that bloom into strong marriages. Welcome to No Pillz. Welcome to No Pillz. That's with a Z if you couldn't tell. Love fully scripted. We back, beloved. Your man, G-Man, Brother Gordon, your unc, your older brother. We're getting it today, friends. This is the No Pillz podcast. No red pills, no blue pills. If there is a pill, it's the pill of truth. Get some. So glad you're back joining me because you need it today, friends. Some of you are trying to find your perfect partner. I know. You've been searching. You've been hunting. It's just not going right. First question I have for you. Do you have a type? When it comes to your romantic relationship, do you have a type? I ask this question because when I've seen people be asked this question in person, they seem to have a real difficulty at narrowing down what is their type. It's all over the board. It's all over the spectrum. I mean, this seems to be a question that just stumbles a lot of single people up who are looking for love. What's your type? Do you have a type? Should you have a type? How come you cannot articulate your type to anybody? Have you had these type of thoughts, friends? I want to submit to you, to the listener today, we are too superficial. We're just too superficial, friends. It's obnoxious. It's unrealistic. We're worried so much about how we feel, what we see. And I think about arranged marriages, like I know there's input from both parties in an arranged marriage, right? It's not always just kind of, I think, this little fictitious idea of arranged marriages we think of. But people in arranged marriages are like, some of them are working out just fine. And they have less input, less feeling around types, maybe not even be all that important. I mean, like, I'm just saying, do we have too many options? Do we have too many resources? Do we know too much not to know that we don't know enough? Like, why are we so jacked up when it comes to us trying to find love in our perfect partner, our perfect match? Now, tell me if I'm wrong with this, friends. Here's what I hear some women seem to say that they are attracted to, all right? It's the whole, let's just start with, the 666 rule, that satanic rule of attractiveness that my sisters are on board with here out there in the world. Now, it's men with money. They've got to be rich, 6 figures, 6 foot tall. They've got to be good in bed. Somehow that equates to 6 inches of penile size. I don't know what's going on with that. But then they'll be attracted to bad boys, to the degree of, like, in some cases, I love me a good old drug dealer and a guy who's not going to treat me right. Can't get enough of a player. Like, what is going on? And listen, I think, and from what I've heard, what I've seen, what I've observed, what I've researched, this is in part due to the modern woman today not wanting the commitment herself. So why would if I'm non-committal, why would I want to find somebody who wants to be committed? Makes sense. It makes sense. Then throw in childhood issues, daddy issues, and so forth and so on. And now you're dating a dope boy and you think this is the move. You've coming up. I don't mind just giving my body and myself away. It's not going to hurt me. That's not going to do anything damaging to me. What? I'll be all right. And he's got to be physically attractive, preferred, but not necessarily mandatory. If he's got enough money, dad bods are in, right? Come on. And then on the male side, what are men attracted to nowadays? Okay. As a man myself, I'm going to be honest. I think a lot of times we're just kind of like just one-dimensional beings. Sometimes we're just like physical beauty. Done. Like list is over. That's the whole totality of our list, physical beauty. It seems to me that man will absolutely know nothing about a woman other than how physically attractive she is and be willing to commit with her and be with her with zero vetting, no vetting process, straight up. And some of you, anyone who's disagreeing with me right now, like, oh, brother, well, that's not, I want all these other qualities, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you why I'm saying this, friends. My brothers, let me just be honest. Come on. Let me talk to you. I see men all the time with masculine, obstinate, stiff-necked, loud, attractive women. So that tells me, the beauty must supersede anything. You're willing to take obstinate, loud, ratchet men. We have to do better. Women, ladies, you've got to do better. We have to do better, friends. Facts. I know this doesn't speak for everyone, okay? Praise God, there are people out here doing it right, having success. And I would like, by God's grace, to be able to get some of those folks on this podcast so I can highlight that. That was supposed to be, to put that, to set that before you, to let you know it can be done, to encourage you to put more people, bring more people. I brought a few people on, but there's more couples out there that are doing it right, that are locked into God's, that are having success. That are having success. They're not all over the place. Heartbreaking confusion. Some have even been redeemed from the toxic romantic dating apparatuses that we are using today, and in these ways and ideologies that we have that are so twisted and backwards and hurtful and harmful to our own souls and beings and those around us. We need to change our criteria in our selection process, is what I'm saying. Okay? We need to stop being so superficial. Facts. Ask yourself, how many people are talking about character in their spousal selection? In their romantic life, come on, be real with me. When you're talking with your friends, how many times is your conversation involving the character of the person? Or is it just on how much money, how beautiful, how tall, how short, where they work, how handsome they are, how cute, all your icks that don't mean anything? Some of them are just plain dumb, nonsensical, just all, your long list, pages upon pages of icks. And you remain single. Just saying, keeping it. I want you to hear this, friends. True love. What type of love did I just say? True love. It is not a strong, fiery, impetuous passion. On the contrary, it is calm and deep in its nature. I'm talking about true love, friends. It looks beyond mere externals and is attracted by qualities alone. It is wise and discriminating, and in its devotion is real and abiding. Its devotion is real and abiding. Picture of true love for you. That's a real clear depiction of true love for you. Are you impetuous? Are you impetuous? Are you overly passionate? Are you fiery? Strong? Are you not calm? Are you erratic? Not deep but shallow in your love? Are you merely concerned with the externals? Then, friends, you do not have true love. Is there devotion? Is there real abiding? If not, friends, you're dealing with the counterfeit. You don't have the true. You're dealing with the counterfeit. All right, here's some things you want to do. Okay, I'm here to help you out. I said I was going to help you out at the top of our podcast here. I said I was going to help you out. Here's some things you need to do. Okay, you do these things. We're going to put you in the right track to finding your perfect match, finding your perfect partner. I have you covered. Things to do. 1, pray, friends. Yeah, you need to pray. Okay. You need to double down on prayer. If you're accustomed to praying once a day, you need to twice a day, 4 times a day, 8 times a day. Double up. You need to be praying. You find somebody that you're interested in, you need to make haste slowly. Make haste slowly. Come on, think about what I'm saying to you. Make haste slowly. Think about it. Think about it. No need to belabor the issue. No need to be oh, mercy. To be dating for an eternity. Some of y'all been dating the whole time you known each other. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 15 years. What are you doing? What are you two doing? I'm talking to you right now. If this is you and your partner, you should be engaged. You should be courting. If y'all been dating, listen, I'm talking to you. If y'all been dating 10 years, 15 years, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Stop playing around. Make haste slowly. Okay? It's going to take time. You know why you need time? You know why you want to rush anything? Because you want to be able to study and examine one another's characters. Check that compatibility, etc. You need time for that all to be revealed. You need time. What will get in the way of this is sexual desire. What will get in the way of this is sexual desire. You need to weigh every thought and feeling you have towards this person. Weigh every thought and feeling you have towards this person. That's okay to do. Weigh it, consider it prayerfully. Bounce it off the word of God. Come on. You don't want to end up mated but not matched. You don't want to end up with someone where it's like, okay, yeah, we have the chemistry. There's good vibes, but we're not matched in anything else. We're not matched. We like hanging out, but we're not on the same wavelength. We don't have the same goals, aspirations, desires. We can make babies. We could make babies, but could we make a happy home? Could we make a family, a happy family? You must realize this is one of the most important decisions in your life, picking a spouse. You must realize this. If that is not in the forefront of your mind, you are going to step into a potentially disastrous situation, quicksand. So if you think it's for play, if you think it's a game, you want to be divorced 100 times, I guess do you, man. I don't know what to tell you. I wish you wouldn't do that. But, if that's your plan, I don't care. I'll get divorced 8 times, be married. I think most people in their heart of hearts don't want to be out here married 4, 5, 6, 3. People want to be married 1 time. Come on, talk to me. So you got to take it seriously. Don't take it so lightly. Don't just give yourself away and be all twisted up and messed up and jacked up. Okay? Another thing you want to do. While you may love, do not love blindly. While you may love, do not love blindly in that courting stage. Listen, I'm not saying make up flags, but see the flags. Don't overlook the flags. I'm not talking about fake icks that don't mean anything. I'm talking about real, legitimate flags. Do not overlook those flags under the auspices of love. Now, here's some questions you need to ask. You want to find a perfect match. You want to find a perfect mate. You want to find the perfect partner. Well, you need to ask these questions, friends. Ask these questions. Are both of the same religious faith? First question. Are you both of the same religious faith? Do they love God? It's the first question you need to ask. You need to ask the question, is this person a suitable spouse? In other words, not just that they can be an incubation booth for my seed, men, but are they actually a wife? Is he actually a husband and not just a sperm donor? You got to look at a person, getting to know them and realize, are you a suitable spouse? And along with that, next question is, are they suitable parents? Do I want you to raise my babies? Oh, you got nice eyes, you got nice skin, you got nice color hair, oh, texture. And sometimes we're like some type of weird mad scientists. We're just trying to create good looking babies, or we're just trying to create D1 babies. And it's like, man, are you a good mom? Are you a good dad? So I'm going to give my seed to anybody that's carry anyone's seed. Come on, we got to do better, friends. We have to do better. You need to ask the question, if married, would it be a harmonious marriage, or would it be inharmonious? In other words, would there be clashing and arguing? If you're arguing in the courting phase, If you're already arguing, why would I sign up to marry you and we're already arguing and not getting along? Next question. Fifth question you can ask. Will this relationship help me heavenward? What a question. Will it be spiritually empowering to me? Will it help me to be a better person in morality and in integrity? If you're in a relationship that's debaucherous, that's degrading, come on, that's just pulling you down morally, get out. What are you doing? Next question. These are questions you have to ask, friends. Questions you have to ask and be able to give honest answers to. Will it increase your love for God? Will this relationship, this person increase your love? Or will it do the opposite? Will it decrease your love for God? Come on. Will the person you marry, this person, will this relationship enlarge your sphere of usefulness in this life? Yes. Will it be an addition or subtraction? Will you be able to move around and get more done because now two heads are better than one? Or will it just be a thorn in your side? Come on. Or will it just be a thorn in your side? Will the one you marry bring happiness to your home? Yeah. Are they always in a bad mood, cranky, nasty, miserable? Next question. Are they good with money? Are they economists? Are they just spenders? They're just making it rain all the time, buying things they don't need, and you can't tell them to stop spending. You're looking at their spending habits, like, man, you're buying things you don't need. What's going on with you? I don't need that. I don't need that drain on my resources. Are they only marrying you for money? Are they only marrying you for the come up? Got to ask this question, friends. Are they only getting close to you for the come up? Come on. Is that what's going on? Only for the come up? Are they only marrying you for your looks? If you got in a car crash tomorrow, your face got all scarred up, dismantled, would they leave you? Would they leave you? As soon as you put on a little bit of weight, they're gone. What's their motive? Why are they there? For the money, for the looks? Next question. Are they patient? Are they patient? Yes or no? Are they patient? Men, we got to do better with this. I know a lot of times men, we're very impatient. We're not long suffering. Next question. How do they treat their parents? You got to ask these questions, friends. How do they treat their parents? Observe, look, watch. Don't go around and get into some serious relationship, courting somebody, trying to be married, and you haven't even seen them interact with their parents. If they have no parents, we got a whole nother ball of wax there. You got to go down the line. Well, who raised them? How did they treat the people that raised them? Aunties, grandmas, somebody, uncles, let's dig, brothers, sisters. Are they modest in their dress? Straight up. Are they modest in their dress? Are they lazy or are they hardworking? Are they lazy or are they hardworking? Do they know how to cook? This goes for males and females. Do they know how to cook? Courting a young lady, man, has she ever fed her brothers, her sisters, her siblings? Has her father ever eaten her food? Has she ever cooked a meal for her dad? Huh? In some cultures, some ethnicities, man, cooking, men do the cooking. Like, does he know how to cook, or is he going to starve to death because you're not there? You get hurt, harmed or something, and you out of the kitchen and your husband is no good. He doesn't even know how to, come on. He can't even boil water. Come on, men. This is about survival, friends. Yeah, cool, gender roles, cool. But come on, some of these gender roles we're putting on people, it doesn't make sense. We both need to know how to do a little bit of everything because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. You never know what curveball life's going to throw at you. We got to do better. We got to be equipped. We need a team that's like a Swiss Army knife. Sometimes we might need everybody to play every position temporarily. Never know what's going to happen out here. Are they clean? Are they dirty? You know what I mean? What's that guy named Charlie Brown? Little dirty Charlie Brown character. I don't even know his name. Walking around with that blanket and sucking his thumb and dusty. Some of y'all dusty. You with somebody that's dusty? Let me know if they're dusty. Why you gonna be with somebody that's dusty? You know what I mean? Breath stinking. Oh no, listen, man, some of y'all, first of all, you need to stop drinking and smoking. I'm gonna tell you straight like that because I love you. Give up the weed, the alcohol, the satanic influences. It's destroying your life, okay? I love you. I'm telling you the truth because I love you. All right, give it up. Stop. But then men run around, got poor hygiene, smoking, drinking all day, breath stinking, they stinking, and think they doing something. Give your mind over to God fully, man. And then you can be able to give it to somebody else and be intact and find you the right person. All right. Right next to just with that, next question, are they alcoholics? Are they drug users? You got to ask the question, are they taking substances that are altering their mind? Yeah. Do they gossip? Are they gossipers? And that goes for men and female. Yo, man, men be liking the tea too. Maybe little Patty Chatties, man. Little Patrick Chatty over there, man. Men too. Wait, why you want to marry a gossip? Somebody that's always in somebody's business, spreading somebody's business. I don't need that type of energy in my life, friends. I'm good. I need somebody that knows how to be quiet, work, and keep to themselves. Mind your business. Are they industrious? Come on. Problem solvers. Can they figure it out? Not scared to work with their hands. Male and female. Are they too concerned with their own looks and your looks? I mean, man, if you don't get that phone out of your face with another selfie, how many selfies are enough selfies, friends? How many selfies are too many selfies? I feel like one selfie is too many selfies. Come on, that's how I feel. What you need a selfie for? Can't do nothing else except take pictures, man. How about we take care of these babies, the family, the cook, that click. And some of y'all love it, man. Some of y'all fools out here, y'all want to take the pictures. Oh, she's beautiful. I'll take that picture for you. Simp, hooray. Simp, hooray. Hooray. Did they have an abusive past? Have they been abusers in the past, in past relationships? Question you want to ask. Question you want to know the answer to. Can they take criticism? Can they take criticism? Or anything you say to them, they're going to break down, have a meltdown, fall apart. Oh, woe is me. Don't you say? Can they take constructive criticism? That's what's up. Next question. Do they have a similar sense of humor as yourself? No need to be two ships passing each other in the night because we can't get each other's jokes. You know what I mean? Some of y'all need help. Y'all into that dark humor and this perverted humor. You're like, I want that energy around me. You know what I mean? Like you want a similar sense of humor. How do they feel about animals? You got to ask this question, friends. Some of y'all want everything, man. Y'all want the dog in the bed with you. You want the dog kissing you in your mouth. You like dog hair in your food. Cat hair in your food. Come on, man. Some of y'all enjoy just living in kitty litter. Lord. But hey, to each his own. That's how you want to live. I'm just saying, when you ask the question, this is one of the questions you need to ask. Because if that's not your vibe, if that's not your thing, you want to know that up front. Hey, man, I'm good on the animal thing. I'm good. I'm way good. I would like to keep the kibbles and bits out of my food. I would prefer not to have cat hair sandwiches if we could avoid that. Now, I've run the gamut in my own life with animals, but I know people love animals. I know. But if you're not, don't go and court up, sync up, link up with somebody is not an animal lover. If you're an animal lover, this is kind of common sense, friends. You know what I mean? And listen, and you know the whole dog cat thing, that's like Bloods and Crips. Oh man, I didn't even know this was, like you get online and forums and stuff and people are like, yo man, you a cat lover, I hate you. Woof, woof. No, I'm pro cat, meow. Then we get into the psychology behind it. Yeah, man, if you a dog lover, man, there's something wrong with you mentally. If you're a cat lover, there's something wrong with you mentally. It's like, yo, please ask this question. Please ask this question. Oh man. Listen, fellas, let me talk to you right now. Just pretend like it's you and me here alone. Listen, fellas, I'm not being with no woman that's letting a dog kiss her in the mouth. You dig me? You dig me? It ain't happening, fam. I'm good. I don't care if she is smoking hot, the most beautiful thing that has come out of a womb within the last 10 years. I see a dog look that woman in the mouth, I'm good. Ship has sailed. We have taken off. We have left we're gone. Could I see myself making it through an extremely difficult time with this person? Those are the questions you need to ask. Now, let me drop two more gems on you, all right? The first being, guard against premature intimacy. Ooh, this is heat. I should be charging you for this, friends. This is so much heat, I should be charging you for this. Guard against premature intimacy, meaning your physical, emotional, experiential, intellectual, sensual, spiritual, all that has intimacy attached to it. And if you start giving that away and connecting with this person before you've had time to vet them out, have the discussions, get to know each other, it's going to warp and pervert your perception of them because you're going to be emotionally tied up with them due to the fact that you didn't guard against intimacy, premature intimacy, and now you're making the wrong decision. Don't be physical, okay? Even guard your emotions. Listen, some of this is going to happen, right? To some degree, some intimacy is going to have to take place. You're going to start to share things with each other, find out each other's backgrounds, etc. But you want to slowly ease into intimacy and not going too deep too soon because you will end up getting trapped like a fly to sticky paper. You'll be emotionally bound to this person prematurely. Some of y'all know what I'm saying. You've been there. Because listen, the more time you spend with this person, the more you may run into some type of conflict intimacy, creative intimacy. You're doing things together. You're going to paint pottery together and having these little dates and all these type of things, yada, yada, yada. All that's building intimacy. Every relationship, there's some level of intimacy with most relationships. Okay. So the more you're spilling into that and giving yourself away in that way, you need to guard what aspects of your intimacy that you're willing to give away and go into and be mindful of that and say, hey, I don't want to put the cart before the horse. And don't let being lonely drive you into the wrong relationship. Don't let loneliness drive your decision making. I'm talking to you. Do not let loneliness drive your decision making. Don't let it happen. Some of y'all be too hot and bothered in the pants too. That's where you save yourself from marriage, friends. Listen, divorce is 50% across the board. And these divorces don't be pretty. Tell me I'm lying. They be ugly. They be nasty. They be painful. Avoid that. Take the counsel. Avoid it. Second thing I want to share with you, the 5 C's to courtship. 5 C's to courtship. Communication. Meaning, can you resolve communication problems well with one another? You need communication. You need compatibility. Second C. Commitment. Is there commitment? Or are we with every Tom, Dick, and Harry? Every Jill Scott and everybody, come on. Every Jill, Mary, and Monique, okay? Consideration, are they considerate of your feelings? Are they aware of you? Or are they just only self-aware or barely even self-aware, not aware of anything? Or it's just all about them. They don't recognize that you're even in the relationship. Compromise. Can it be compromised? Communication, compatibility, commitment, consideration, compromise. Friends, I've dropped some gems on you just now. If you want to find, I ain't done. I'm not done. I got a little more heat for you. If you want to find your ideal person, you must become the ideal person to court. It's easy. If you want to find your ideal person, you must become the ideal person you want to court. Had to repeat it. So nice, had to say it twice. In other words, do you want to marry you? Would you marry you? If you were the opposite gender, would you want to marry, with your character, your personality, how you are, would you want to marry you? Then why would anybody else want to marry you? And to all my praying folks out there, to all my folks that are Christians, locked in already in your spirituality, got it locked in, and you're praying, I want to say something to you very, 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 listen to me very closely. Do you think God is going to give you his son or his daughter if all you're going to do is mistreat them and hurt them? God is our Father. Do you think he's going to give you a partner when you're not going to be able to be a wife or a husband to them? Do you think God's going to answer that prayer? Oh, Lord, send me somebody. I'm so lonely. Yeah, but are you ready? Or are you an emotional mess? Just a bag of trauma and depression and uncontrolled emotion, and you want to go be married to somebody? Think about what I'm saying to you. Ultimately, the best advice I could give you when finding your perfect partner, and this is for the spiritual minded, who's going to be able to eat this, digest this, masticate it first, digest it. For those who are spiritually minded, best advice I can give you is let God pick your spouse. Let God pick your spouse. I'm praying for you, friend, that you would look past mere externals and be attracted by qualities alone. I'm Gordon McGee. This is the No Pillz podcast, Love Fully Scripted. I'm signing off, and I'll catch you next week.